a bit, 20 to 23. It's on the surface and it's jewellery. Got a really screaming target here. Oh, what the hell is that? G'day, welcome to Sun State Metal Detecting. We're out again this evening for another metal detect, this time in a park. We're down one of the parks in Hervey Bay down by the foreshore. This particular park hosts a market every weekend, so I'm hoping that we might have a little bit of loose change left in the ground for us. It's also right in the tourist hub, so there's a lot of food establishments and the like nearby. A lot of families come and visit. There's a playground kids come and play in, so hopefully there might be a few other objects left in the ground here for us. The area is quite old and there has been quite an amount of development here from the 1800s onwards, but I'm not really expecting we're going to find too much old stuff because a lot of people have picked this park in the past and really we'll just be seeing what they've missed or what's been dropped since the last person's been here. So we'll go and grab the detector, the rest of the gear, head on out and see what treasures are in the ground today. We'll see you at the first signal. Well, we've got a first target worth digging. To date we've dug exactly one button. It's a 2122 right at the root of this tree. Doesn't sound very deep. I reckon it's going to be just subsurface. Yeah, it's literally just here somewhere. Whatever it is. Could be bottle cap. Might be a bit further over. Strange, I'm not seeing it yet. I thought it was going to be sat right on the surface for us. Okay, it is over here somewhere. Yeah. That's bottle cap. It'll be one of the Jack Daniels ones like we tend to find. That sound just like $1 and $2 coins. Alright, got our first coin find. Solid 16. And on closer inspection, it's right on the surface. Don't even have to dig. We'll keep going. Well, it's been a while since I've had a signal. Finally, we've got 21, 22 just down here. The last decent signal I had was that 20-cent piece we found on the surface. This park is just so full of junk, it is unbelievable. This one is just in here somewhere. I suspect it's coin, but it could just as well be a bottle top. Oh no, I see a coin. Yeah, $2. Alright, that's a bit better than 20 cents. We'll carry on. We have ourselves another surface find. 2122. And just sat down in amongst the long blades of grass, we have $2. Nice fresh one too. That can't have been in there very long at all. We'll carry on. Another decent sounding signal. It's a little bit jumpy, but I think that's because of several other targets just in the very near vicinity. It doesn't sound particularly deep. It is right near the surface. Oh, I see a coin. Yeah, another $2. That's they're popular today. This one looks like it's been struck by a lawnmower. Oh yes, that's very well been struck by a lawnmower, so that one's probably been in there a little while. But that's good, we'll keep going. Just turned around, we'll switch 90 degrees. $2 coin was over here. Now we have a similarly jumpy 2223 just here somewhere. And that is definitely in the range for a $1 coin. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's another $2. And this one has also been hit by the mower. Yep, struck, and it has a very decent bend in it. So I'm going to guess that those $2 were probably dropped at the same time and probably hit by the same mower. So I think we'll do a little bit more just in this vicinity and see if they dropped anything else. Maybe a gold nugget. Further to that last update, there were no more coins. It was just the $2 that have been struck by the mower. I just decided to walk along a little piece of pathway here with just a little dirt verge. It's jumping a bit, 20 to 23. It's on the surface and it's jewellery. It appears to be some sort of earring, perhaps, or maybe like a tassel off a bag or something of that nature. Not sure if it's silver or not. I'll have to get it home, clean it up and see if there are any markings on it, but yeah, that's something, just sat next to the path. We'll continue on, finish the verge and see if there's any other little goodies left behind. Another nice little signal right next to the path. Solid as anything, 22, 23. It's a small target too, so could be coin. Or it could be just a piece of, yeah, whatever that was. Just returning on the opposite side of the path. Solid as anything, 21. A little bit of interference here. Oh, I see. It's a copper fixture of some description. Okay. We'll carry on. Really nice, smallish target. And that's in the low 30s. Just going to turn the light up there a bit for you so you can actually see what's going on. Nice and steady on the singles as well. That's sounding very, very coin-like. Alright, fingers crossed guys. It's just in here. We'll just see, let's make sure I've got my sensitivity up. It sounds like it's got quite a bit of depth. I was picking something up there. I think that was just a bit of interference. I don't know, there might be something there. So what I'm hoping for is not what I've just found. Oh, that's a shame. That is that looks like a piece of aluminium. It's fairly dense. A couple of screws through it. That would definitely make that sort of tone. Okay, got a high 20s tone here. Getting into possibly the low 30s. Small target, so seems like it could be approximately coin sized. Actually, I'm just going to pinpoint that one more time. Yeah, okay, just in behind here. Let's have a look. I don't think we're going to get anything from the surface. No, nothing from the surface. we're close. Just going to use my plastic scoop here. What is that? It feels heavy. It's painted red. I'm going to guess it's red and it's lead. I'm going to assume that's going to be a cap off some sort of roofing nail. They do sound rather nice with that bell shape. Yeah, that'll be what that is. We'll carry on. On second thought, we're going to have another go. There was 2 targets in there. There's now a much nicer 30 something, but it is way deeper. Just going to dig a bigger plug. That should be enough. See if we can locate this 30. Pinpointer. See if we're out. We are not. Okay, we've got a track on it. It is over this way somewhere. Oh, a bit further down. We're out. Well, it's got 3 rusted nails hanging out of it. Appears to be made of some sort of very soft metal. I can just bend that in my hands, whether it's lead or aluminium or something. But yeah, I suppose that's what our 30 was. Oops, there goes one of the rivets holding it together. I'll just wave the detector one more time just to triple check my work. But I'm going to say we're probably all quiet. Yep, that was our 30. We'll continue on. Alright, have another interesting one here. This one doesn't sound particularly deep, so we'll find out. Double bouncing, a bit all over the place in the low 20s, but given how target dense this location is, I'm hardly surprised. Not far from the surface. Pull this root back and we'll have a little go, shall we? What have we got? Oh, a coin. Yep, that is a coin. What have I got? That's a 1 cent. Not bad condition at all. 1966. Okay. Well, I missed that last time I was here, so that gives me hope that there is more still to be found down on the ground. Got a really screaming target here. $36. Seems like it's not an overly large target either. It's just in there. Sounds like it could have a bit of depth on it. Just make sure. It's definitely not audible from the surface. Alright, let's have a little bit of a dig. Let's see. Loosen up some of this soil. We're dealing with roots here. Alright, I'll have to do this one by hand. Let's have a bit of a look here. Just get a little bit of this out of the way. And we'll just test again. I just realised I might have disturbed an ant's nest here. Okay. We are getting onto it. Don't know what to make of this one. Let's get some of this. When we're up and out. There it is. It's a very twisted piece of, I don't know, copper. Maybe like a, yeah, I don't know. It's got a place for a screw on that end and a screw on the other end. I don't see any writing on it. I thought it might have been like a name tag or something, but yeah, there we go. Not sure. We'll carry on. Well, this has got to be worth a go. 29.30 all the way around. And not a very large target either. At that sort of level, we're probably dealing with either a large chunk of aluminium, copper, or perhaps silver. It's not all that far under, which is nice. Oh, and it's good soil. Makes life much easier. Let's get a nice little plug cut here. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? Oh. What the hell is that? It's solid. That appears to be copper with some sort of like a gold edge on it. I'm gonna have to get that one cleaned up and report back whether it's some sort of like a plated medallion or that's a puzzle. Well, I'll keep moving. Alright, had a really deep sounding 21-22 and it was jumping all over the place, so I didn't bother to turn the camera on, but it turns out it's a nice little 1 cent piece. Way down there. I did strike it a little bit, which is a shame, but yeah, well. Alright, this is the first decent signal I've had in a while. Seems to be fairly small. 22, 23, somewhere around there. It's definitely in the range for a bottle cap, but it could just as well be a gold coin too, so you got to dig it. Not near the surface. That's interesting. Alright, I'm not seeing anything in the hole. We're practically right on it, according to the pinpointer. Oh yeah, what's that? Huh. There you go, that's a classic Fanta lid. There you go.
Yep, and the address in Fortitude Valley that's been shut down for years. So that would have been off one of the old glass Fanta bottles. Very good. We'll carry on.